Alright, this is Chris, back to the Dream Machine. Last episode, we learned a lot about Eddie's past, and it looks like we're about to see the tentacle, so let's go to Eddie. You've gotta be kidding me! I've been running into too many stupid bugs. Okay, sorry about that. The game glitched and I had to restart it. And thanks to stupid saving reasons, I had to restart this chapter. So I'm back from all that stupid crap I had to do. But one thing I will say, save often. The last time I saved kind of messed up, and my autosave kind of messed up. So one thing, yeah, if you're playing the Steam version, save often. That's all I have to say. It screwed me over and I had to restart this stupid chapter. Oh, well, let's go to the backyard. It worked this time. So if you don't believe me when I say the mother-in-law, she has mother-in-law problems, look what is the shape of the tentacle. Yeah, it's the mother-in-law. Let's talk to Eddie. Mr. Neff, it seems you haven't been totally forthcoming with me. I'm so sorry, Eddie. I didn't mean to knock you out like that. I knew something was up when I saw you outside my door. You had that look about you. Please let me explain. I didn't see any other way. You and everyone in the building. We are drained. The tentacles part of the machine. I had to shut down. Or it will keep drawing energy from you and around. I'm sorry, I've read this so many times. Today, I've done so many runs of this today that I started recording. I'm sorry if I sound bored. It's a good game. Is that what that thing is? I've seen it in my dreams before. It's been teethering me to this place for as long as I can remember. I need to sever the tentacle somehow. Do you have something sharp I could use? I only have these needles and a small pair of scissors. Do you think that would help? Yeah, you can say it's worth a try, but she won't let you use any of them since she's knitting. So yes, I'm sure you will, dear. So as you can see, she's trying to move on from this past, but the tentacle won't let her. She has teethering, it's keeping her from moving on. So yeah, she has a lot of baggage, and the mother-in-law, the tentacle won't let her move on. The machine won't let her move on. It's crazy. Well, we want to pick up this doorstop and use it on the door. Who are you? You mean me? You can see me? You're very faint, but I can see you. What are you doing here? Are you a ghost? That's a long story, Eddie. Let's just say I'm trying to help you. Why? Am I in trouble? An older version of you is, but I'm working on finding a solution. I might be able to help. How? Show me the problem and I'll be able to find a solution. So it looks like we're almost there. We gotta show Eddie the problem. But it's not as clear as you think. Trust me. Trust me, you're still getting a puzzle. So look, since we wedged the door open, we can pretty much just put that. I hate when that drag and drop thing happens. Sorry. Like I said, buggy. It's very buggy. But I didn't mean to put the kitchen there. Sorry. Well, put the Eddie photograph here. Pick up the old woman photograph, and you can put the. You can put him there. I like putting both of them there. So we can leave the apartment. But look, there's the problem, Eddie. Do you see it? The tentacle, shaped like the old woman, is drawing energy from you. Show me the problem. Only then will I be able to help. I'm showing you the problem right now. What more do you need to see? So yeah, we have to show Eddie the problem. But which Eddie? Dun dun dun. This problem confused me for a while, so I even went on the Facebook and asked about it. And everyone was a lot of people were asking this question, like, how the hell do I show Eddie the problem? And they were like, hey, we told you, just show Eddie the problem. Like, I brought her outside, she doesn't see anything. You need to show Eddie the problem. And then they're just like, change your perspective on it and show Eddie the problem. And that's when I was like, oh my god. Examine older woman photograph with Eddie. Eddie, I have an idea. Can you cash it if I doubt it. But I can lower my sewing back to you if that's alright. Sure. Put the photograph with the sewing back. It can honestly be any photo since they're all tying her down here. I just like making it the You can rule it in now. Alright. It can be any photo, honestly. It's not what. I just like making it the old woman photo. Do you see the photo? Yes. Cut it in half. Jabbing it won't work. Cut it in half. Alright. Yep. Any photo will work, but I like making it the old woman photo. And I believe any photo will work because they're all baggage. They're all a reminder of this place. But, hey, we did it. Well done, Mr. Neff. I thought I'd never be rid of her. Does this mean everybody in the building is safe? There's still 2 more dreams to visit before we get in the clear. I admire your dedication to your neighbors. It's not just about my neighbors, Eddie. My wife's also under the influence of the machine, and she's pregnant, so I see. That's why I had to knock you and your friends out. My family was on the line. I didn't see any other way to help them. That's understandable, Victor. I had a family too once. I would have done anything for them as well. I hadn't thought about it in those terms. No? I didn't realize that that's what I'm doing until just now. I'm sure you had a lot to consider. The strange thing is, I didn't even want a kid. Oh, we learned Victor's true intentions. But what changed your mind? I guess I must have. I can't remember when, though. Just this morning, I had this perfectly serene dream, like everything was back to normal again, and then I woke up. It wasn't until this machine started threatening us that I started to. You had to risk losing something to start appreciating it. That's a pretty common trait. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It's natural to feel conflicted about these things. I'd be far more worried if you approached fatherhood flippantly or with no hesitation at all. When Alicia told me she was pregnant, I really strained my smile. Unwelcome news, I take it? I felt a cold, sinking feeling, but she seemed so happy. I didn't want to ruin her moment. Some would call that considerate. No, it wasn't. It was easy. I forced my smile because it was the path of least resistance. In the back of my mind, I was already pondering how I could persuade her. It seems like you were unsuccessful. That's the worst part. I hardly tried at all. I just passively coasted along until it was too late. Being passive is also a decision. You could have bailed, but you didn't. That pretty much sums up my life. You don't seem so passive now, though. Barging through dreams to save your family. I guess it took something like this to wake me up. You know what this tells me, Victor? No? It tells me you're going to make a pretty good father. I don't know about that. You really think so? Of course, dear. It's strange how easy I can express these thoughts to you. I haven't even admitted much of this to myself. The subconscious is a strange and powerful thing. Now I hope you don't find me rude, but there's something tugging on this chair. Throw down the bag and I'll secure you to the trunk over there. I'm pretty sure that will just uproot this tree. This place is falling apart whether I want it to or not. It probably isn't safe for you here anymore. Is this goodbye then? Who knows? We're just sandcastles, Victors. I'm sure a piece of me will reform on some faraway beach somewhere down the line. Perhaps we will meet again. I'm sure we will. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I disrupted your tea party. You spent too much time apologizing, Victor. Wish me luck instead. Good luck, Eddie. Give my regards to your little family once this ordeal has been dealt with. I will. Goodbye, Victor. Goodbye, Eddie. See how she's going off to the distance. Now, we just learned a lot about Victor. We just learned that he truly did not really want to have a kid. We can't talk to them anymore. He didn't want to have a kid. He did not. He just kind of stayed with the family. He was like debating what to do. He didn't even. He was persuading her. He was like he could have considered persuading her. He considered her having an abortion, but he didn't even bring it up. And like she was so happy, which made him just stay with it. And it wasn't until all this was put on the line that he had to think about his life to realize he wants this family. He wants them. He wants to save them. He wants to be with his family. That's crazy. Like, really, it took this to make him realize that he wants it. He wants Alicia. He wants a baby. He wants all of it. Hopefully we can save everyone. It's time to end chapter 4. It's been a pretty good run. Alright, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you comment. Hope you subscribe. And once again, Thanks for watching. I'm Chris. Goodbye. Let's just sit back and enjoy the credits.